Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Anubhuti and I love to talk about everything beauty related. I love to do product reviews and I love to get use out of my makeup collection more efficiently. I love to do two makeup looks, one palette kind of videos as well using my existing eyeshadow palette collection. So if those are the things you are interested in, please make sure to subscribe before jumping into today's video. As you know from the title, today we are here with my Project 10 Uses update. Project 10 Uses is basically you pick a number of products and you assign 10 usage goal on them. And once you hit that goal, you roll it out and roll new products in. There are different people have their own version of doing this Project 10 Uses. For me, I am working on 10 makeup categories. So blush, bronzer, highlighter, face palette, eyeshadow palette, single eyeshadow, kajal slash liner, lip liner, bullet lipstick, and liquid lipstick. So basically one product from each category. That means at a time I'm working on 10 products. And I'm randomizing 8 of those products. So 8 from 8 categories I'm randomizing. And for bullet lipstick and liquid lipstick, I'm handpicking my products. So I hope that is clear. I will also link my introduction video here somewhere in the cards. So make sure to check it out because this is definitely with a twist. Some of the products I'm randomizing and some of the products I'm handpicking. So without any further ado, let's talk about the update and progress I have made last month. I'm going to go in the order of the categories that I choose from or in the order I do my makeup. So let's start with the blush. So for blush, I have been working on this Kiko Milano Charming Escape Silky Blush in the shade Rose Garden. This is a beautiful coral shade, this is how it looks like. And of course, the goal is to use it 10 times. This has been in this project for 2 months now. And so far I have reached for it total 8 times. So in my last update, I reached for it only 3 times. And then in the last month, I have reached for it additional 5 times, making it total 8 uses. So this is definitely going to be rolled out soon. But yeah, for now, this is still staying in. Now for my bronzer category, that is the category actually I have rollouts every month if I manage to do my makeup 10 times because I'm not working on any of the bronzers in any other project pens that I've been doing. So that is a benefit. So then I can dedicatedly work on one bronzer for 1 month and then roll it out. So that is the goal. So for of course, for last month, I have randomized my bronzer and it came out to be NARS Laguna 2, which is the original shade, and I have this as a mini, which I got it as a freebie with my NARS order from the NARS website, and this is how it looks like. Because this is the weather is a little bit warmer and I'm also a little bit tan, this is the right time I can get away with this bronzer. So then of course I have managed to use it 12 times in total. So yeah, 12 usage on this one, which means this is going to be rolled out. So 1 rollout so far. Then next comes my highlighter category, and for that I have been working on Nude Sticks Nudies Glow highlighter in the shade Hey Honey. So this is a mini Nude Sticks highlighter. As you can see, I have flattened it. There was a product coming out of the packaging, but then I have flattened it out. There's still a lot of product in this one. This is a little bit darker for my skin tone, and if I use it on its own as a highlighter, it leaves a cast on me, but it works wonderfully as a blush topper, and that's how I used it. So then I have actually been working on in month of May and also in month of June. So in month of May, I reached for it 7 times, and since last update, I've reached for it additional 3 times, marking completely like 10 usage on it, and then I've not reached for it so far. But I'm happy that I managed 10 uses goal on this one, so this means this is also a rollout. So second rollout in this update. Now let's talk about the face palette category. And for face palette, I have been working on my Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette Light. This is how it looks like. So this is the cream blush and highlighter. I count my duos as face palettes as well if they include 2 or more categories. So basically, if there is a blush and if there is a blush and a bronzer, or blusher highlighter, or highlighter bronzer in a duo, then I count it as a face palette. So that's why this is also counted in my face palette category. And this has been here since month of May again. And in month of May, I reached for it only 2 times. And then since last update, I have reached for it additional 3 times. And making total 5 uses. So then I still have to reach for it 5 more times. So this is also staying in for 5 more uses. But I don't mind it because it's such a coincidence that for my eyeshadow palette, last time we managed to roll out my Tartelette Toasted palette, and then we randomized a new eyeshadow palette in last month, and that turned out to be Natasha Denona again Glam Face Palette Light. So this was also in my, because it is also counted in my eyeshadow category. So because it says 5 eyeshadows, so this was also rolled in for that. And then the goal is to reach for it 10 times. But so far I have reached for the eyeshadows, reached into this palette for the eyeshadows only 2 times. So which means it is still staying in for 8 more uses for eyeshadow category. But I managed to nope and love behind this one. So that is another one, like probably spoiler. But yeah, I'm happy about that. Now, talk about single eyeshadows. So I have been working on my Kiko long lasting eyeshadow stick since the beginning of this project, which means month of March. That's when I posted the introduction video, and this has been here since the beginning. I don't reach for single eyeshadows on my own very often. I have to make it a conscious effort, and I have been working on a lot of eyeshadows, and then this just did not wipe in any of them, although I have this on my eyes today. By the way, today's makeup look is created by all the products that are part of my project band, so that is interesting. I will try and link everything down in the description box below. But yeah, so till last update, this had I think 6 usage on this one, but this time I have reached for it additional 1 time, so this still has 7 uses, which means it is still part of the project, not rolling out for 3 more usage. This is gonna stay in. Now for lip liner category, although we had a lip liner which was Kiko Milano Smart Fusion Lip Pencil in the shade 535, which was this beautiful fuchsia, like a berry purple kind of shade. It is quite deep dark, and I'm not reaching for darker lipsticks very often on day-to-day basis, so then it's also hard for me to reach for the lip liners. So till last update I had 8 uses on this one, but last update I have reached for it additional 3 times, making it total 11 usage on this one, which means this is rolling out. So another rollout, which is quite exciting. Oh, I skipped one category, which is my kajal slash liner. So then for that, this is also since the inception of the project, which is from the month of March. And this is Kiko Milano Holiday Gem Sparkly Eyeliner in the shade 02 Brown, Sparkly Brown. So this is basically a liquid eyeliner in the shade, like in bronzy kind of shade, and that's something not very evident on the eyes, especially with the eye makeup on. It is good on its own, it's quite visible. So till last update I had total 7 uses on this one, and this month I have reached for it additional 3 more times, making it total 10 usage. And I am also calling it done because there is not much product left. This is almost empty, and I'm not gonna reach for it, I know for sure, because I prefer to do my eyes with eyeshadows, and it doesn't really show up on that. So with my, especially for the eyeshadows that I reach for, so I'm calling it done. This is an empty and also a rollout. So yeah, 4th rollout so far. I'm super excited. Now let's come to the final categories, which are two more lip categories. So liquid lipstick and bullet lipstick category that I handpicked product for. So let's talk about the bullet lipstick first. So for bullet lipstick, I handpicked my Faces Canada lipstick in the shade Peach Blush. And this is a beautiful, like a peachy shade that was quite like on its last leg. I have already managed to use, I think, almost 3/4 of this one already, and then the goal was to use it 10 times. And this is such a like, and you can see it's done. Like there is no more, it's not rolling, and there is no more product coming out, and I'm calling it done. I'm not gonna dig in the bullet, like I mentioned before, that I'm not gonna do that. I have far too many lipsticks to do that. I used to dig out the lipsticks before and use them up every last bit, but I think I'm not gonna do that for now. So then yeah, I'm calling it done. But yes, I have reached for it 12 times, which means I've worn this 12 days, because this is such a flawless color. Like this works with or without makeup on, so it just gives beautiful peachy flush to your lips, like a very natural flush on the lips. So that was quite easy to reach for, and I reached for it total 12 times, and I managed to completely finish it up. So then one more empty and another rollout. Super excited about this one. So this was my 5th rollout. Now last category was liquid lipstick, and for that I handpicked my NYX soft matte lip cream in the shade Addis Ababa, and this is also quite reached for shade. This is a very bright fuchsia lipstick that used to be like the bright blue toned pink lipsticks used to be a thing some years back, and when NYX soft matte lip creams were also quite popular in like the whole makeup industry, and that time I used it quite a lot. So there was quite good usage on this one, and then the goal was to use it again 10 times, but I've managed to use it 5 times so far, and then it's an empty. I'm not gonna take the stopper, I'm not gonna bother about it to take the stopper out and use it up, because this is quite old in my collection to do that. And then I'm happy that I could use every last bit of it. So I just tried to scrape the walls, use it up completely, and in 5 usage, that means 5 days of usage, this is an empty. So I have to roll it out, though the goal to use it 10 times was not met, but then I'm okay that I have to either reach for it 10 times or finish the product, and I managed to finish it before 10 uses. So then goal met in my books. So yeah, this is also rolling out. Like, I'm not sure if you're keeping the tally or not, but we managed to roll out 6 products. That is quite exciting. So then we managed to roll out our bronzer, which was NARS Laguna. Then we managed to roll out our highlighter, and then we managed to roll out the eyeliner, and and also this is an empty. Then we managed to roll out our bullet lipstick and liquid lipstick, both. And then last but not the least, we also managed to roll out a lip liner, which means we have 6 rollouts. Now the fun part, time to pick the new products. So I'm super excited for it. Let me pull my makeup wheels and then check if they are updated or not. Let's randomize the products now. So then we don't have any blush rollout, we have bronzer rollout. So let's randomize a bronzer first. So let me pull out my bronzer wheel. I am going to try, and if I re-roll anything, because I updated my bronzer wheel, if I roll a product that I've already worked on in this project, then I'm gonna re-roll, and I also don't want to work on any blush that are part of my other projects. So that I will keep in mind, but let's randomize my bronzer, and that is NARS Laguna Bronzing Cream in the shade Laguna 1. Okay, looks like the wheel wants me to work on my NARS Laguna bronzers. So that is my bronzer pick. Let's randomize my highlighter. Let me open my highlighter wheel. Let's randomize a highlighter. ColourPop Super Shock highlighter, Mistress of All Evil. So that is from their, I think, Disney Princess and Villain collection. So yeah, that's good. I have not worked on that highlighter in any of the project pans. So then now we have to randomize our kajal slash eyeliner, and let me randomize that. That is my Sugar Stroke of Genius Heavy Duty Coal in Blue Suede Shoes. Good. That's a blue eyeliner, bright blue in fact. So I think that's the right time to work on that eyeliner. That is a pencil, so it can be used as a kohl as well as liner. Okay, now let's randomize a lip liner. And that is my PS lip liner in pencil in the shade Romance. Okay. Um, and then two of the categories that are rolling out are my liquid lipstick and bullet lipstick. So I will handpick those and I will be right back. And I'm back with all my products. So let's talk about the new roll-ins. So then for bronzer, we are rolling in my NARS bronzing cream in the shade Laguna 1. This is a new bronzer, and Laguna 1 is actually lighter than the Laguna. As you can see, I have used it but not much, and I'm super excited that I can get some use out of this one. This smells fine. Let me also give you a swatch now. So yeah, this is how Laguna 1 looks like, which is good. That it can be built up, and I am very new to cream formula, but I do gravitate towards the powder formulas more, so then this will give me more chance to use it. And yeah, and for the highlighter, the new roll-in is my ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Mistress of All Evil, and this is from their Disney villains collection, and this is for like their Maleficent, which is, I love Maleficent. And yeah, so this is how the highlighter looks like. I love, this is quite intense, and Super Shock's formula is quite intense, but this is a beautiful like highlighter which gives you a nice glow. And this is a little bit, this can be toned up or toned down, and also this works kind of for my tanned skin as well as my winter skin. So I'm super excited that this is rolled in, that I can get some more use out of this one. So this is going to be my highlighter. Then we randomized our eyeliner, which is Sugar Blue Suede, and this is how it looks like. This is the shade. This is quite bright, so this is the shade of the liner. So yeah, perfect for summer. And this is going to be my eyeliner. And for lip liner, we have randomized my Primark lip liner in the shade Romance, I think. And this is how it looks like. So this is a cool toned kind of pinky cool toned mauvey eyeliner, lip liner, and this will work wonderfully with my Project Man lipsticks. And this is also a little bit on the nude side, so easy to reach for. So I'm super happy with this product. Now for bullet lipstick, I handpicked my Maybelline lip gradation lip crayons, if you remember. Quite old, these ones, and almost like the packaging is breaking, it's falling apart, but then I want to get some more use out of this one. I love this formula, still smells fine. And this is the shade, how it looks like. This is the shade Mauve 1, I think, and this is a beautiful like deep brownie mauve shade, and that's going to be my pick for bullet lipstick. And for liquid lipstick, I chose my Essence Color Boost Mad About Matte liquid lipstick. This is a matte liquid lipstick, and this is in the shade Mad Matters. And this is a kind of peachy toned So then this is quite thinner formula, and then the shade is more towards like the peachy. So this is more peachy and this is more mauvey toned. So those are all the products that are, all the 6 new products that are rolling in this month. Now, let's recap what are the products I will be working on. So for blush, I still have to reach for my Kiko Milano Charming Escape blush, and this is in the shade Rose Garden, which is this. The shade is beautiful. This is how it looks like. It is a satin blush. I am loving the shade. This is also on my cheek today. Loving it. I love the packaging also. So that's my blush. For bronzer, we have rolled in my NARS Laguna bronzer and the cream version, and this is the shade. This is lighter than the Laguna 2 I was working on, so that's going to be my bronzer for upcoming month. Then for highlighter, we have ColourPop Super Shock highlighter in the shade Mistress of All Evil, and this is a beautiful kind of a rose gold too, with a little bit of peachy rose gold highlighter, and that's going to be my highlighter. For face palette and for eyeshadow palette, for both, the same palette was randomized. So this is my Natasha Denona Glam Face Palette Light for both my eyeshadow. For face palette, I have to reach for it 5 times more to roll it out. And then for eyeshadow palette category, I have to use it 8 more times before I can roll it out. Now, for single eyeshadow, I still have to use my Kiko Long Lasting Eyeshadow Stick in the shade Burgundy 3 more times to roll it out. So this is my eyeshadow. Single eyeshadow I will be working on. For eyeliner, we have a new roll-in, which is from Sugar Cosmetics in the shade Blue Suede, which is this matte finished blue liner, and that's going to be for, of course, 10 uses. For lip liner, we have Primark lip liner in the shade Romance, and this is the shade. Here how it looks like. So that's the lip liner. And for bullet lipstick, we have Maybelline Lip Gradation in the shade Mauve 1, and that's going to be my bullet lipstick for the next month. And then for liquid lipstick, we have one from Essence, which is Essence Color Boost Mad About Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Mad Matters, and this is a beautiful kind of a peachy toned shade. I love peachy toned nudes, and they flatter my skin tone in all weathers. So then I'm super excited for this one. So those are all the 10 products that I will be working on in upcoming month for my project and uses. That is it for today's update. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're doing this project pen, please share how you're doing it. Are you also randomizing the products, or you are just handpicking everything? How is it going for you? Love to know the details, and have a good day, good night, depending on wherever you are, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.